don't know if you can see that. My lovely lady cave, my shed. Now that's the surface that you can use. Surface utile is the surface that's inside. 3.78 meters. Hubby wanted me to get the bigger one, but I actually think, I don't know if that's focusing, guys. I actually think that will be big enough for me and all my bits and bobs. I can get it all vintaged up. So I'll put this off just now. The grass is getting a nightmare, honestly. We've got a great big massive lawnmower plus a small battery operated one. And the big one would go through this like butter as it's a mulcher, but it's started to become a wee bit unpredictable, as in it works and then it doesn't work, it works and then it doesn't work. And it's very, very heavy, so I really do not want to take it out the garage, try and start it up, it doesn't work, and then trying to get it back into the garage again. So this will all be trimmed the same as the other bit. It's up the back, and then we'll go over it with the small one. Right, anyway, let's go over. Animals been playing with these wee balls and plastic bottles, etc. Right, as you can see, this bit, as I've said before in previous videos, you just take me the way I am, or you don't take me at all. So this is it, warts and all the leaves, the acorn seeds, etc. that's still to be cleaned away from there. But if I step back a wee bit, I think that is actually the ideal spot for having my shed. What do you think, guys? That's Betsy butt, my water butt. But the thing is, that's getting me today, there's an awful lot of bulbs in there and a few trees, and in there we've got a wisteria. Now it's not the ideal time. If this was last month, then yep, or the beginning, yep, or even the end of last month, this would have been absolutely fine to get all dug up and replaced and moved elsewhere. But there is an awful lot of things in there that will be growing and popping their heads up. But as I said, I'm going to have to get stuck in there and lift them at the minute. I don't think the lupins or the foxgloves will do any harm, and that's the dwarf variety of antirrhinums or snapdragons. And move the bench because the back bit is absolutely rock solid, and it has got concrete bits and stones etc on it, and it's been compacted before. So we're thinking about either cementing this, bringing it out and cementing it all. But that's the plan for my shed, guys. And I could have put that, I don't know the other name for it, the palm tree there, right up in the corner. I really don't want to go way up here because I have put grass seeds up here. I'm absolutely dying to get into the flower borders. Stuff popping up already. Lilies coming up. All sorts of hyacinths. They're needing dead-headed. See, I've not been coming up this end. Look at that dirty big weed. I'll pull that out shortly. And the clematis. And there's a lot of bulbs. There's more lilies here. There's a lot of bulbs, etc. in there as well. So this really needs to be done, but I haven't even been coming up here, as I said, because all this area was done with grass seeds. But as you can see, with the amount of water we've been having, the rain, although I can see signs of life. But that's the hedgehog. That's a wee hedgehog station up there. So I was thinking that palm tree could go up there, and I'll move the hedgehog. Let me see, and I'll try and move this slowly, guys, to the opposite side of this fence where we've got a wildlife bit, and then get that in there. That's what I'm thinking anyway. And that's the reason I've not been up at this end, and I think I need to get more grass seeds sown in there while we're getting this rain, and just double it up, because these wee hills here round about where I've done the slabs, the grass seeds are coming up absolutely fine in there, and on the opposite side where all the strawberries are in as well. There's strawberries everywhere I think this year. There's bags of leaves that's to be put down there somewhere. So I have a predicament. I have no other option but to get in there and maybe lift them out. And I'm thinking, will I do it right now, or is the rain going to come down on top of me? Other flower border here. And I actually checked some of the dahlias that were in here the other day. Dug one up, and it's fine. So fingers crossed all the dahlias that I've overwintered and I've left actually for the first time in the ground I've taken. I've got these covers over my mushy peas, my marrow fat peas. And this is quite wet, but not as wet as I thought, but that bit over there is saturated. So I won't be using that at the minute, but could be using that. That's for my tatties. So I'm wondering if I could go in here, leave that till tomorrow. I think that'll be a full day's job actually. And then the weeds. And I've locked the dogs in the house at the minute. So I'm thinking I get my board down on top of that. Get that area done in here. For the dwarf French beans. Take the chive out. Redo my wee pots that's on the fence. And I could actually, oh, I don't want to stand on my flowers. Could actually get this little plot done. So Nigel, as you'd said, I have left those carrots in. I lifted 2 rows, they're quite small, and I've left those ones in for the momento. And there's a Chinese salad mix with their flower heads on them, so I'm waiting for them so that I can collect the seeds. And the chervil has started popping back up again after me thinking that the frost had actually got them. And then we'll get this. As I say, that's the one that I showed in a previous video that Hubby dug over. So that will be done next week, possibly. We were meant to get some sunshine Tuesday and Wednesday. Right, gooseberries are coming up, no problem at all. And the one I thought wasn't quite right, I cut the most of the dodgy leaves off, but I actually think it's just been a wee bit of algae that's been on them, because they're healthy enough. And as you can see, I think, let me see, I've actually got flowers. Maybe flowers are coming, so. And the raspberries are doing great, as you would expect raspberries to do. Now, round about these 2 big logs. Also, Nigel, I have put sweet peas in and around this here, as you had suggested. Now, I was reading this the other day, and to me, guys, I think the foxgloves have self-seeded. I ripped all the weeds out. As you can see, they're popping back up again because that was a few days ago. And I actually think, sorry if I'm moving too fast, I actually think by looking at the leaves that those are all self-seeded foxgloves. So I've left them to grow on just slightly, and then I'll split them all up if that's what's happened. So that's lovely free plants for me. And here we have our teddy bear sunflowers. That one doesn't look, wait a minute, that one doesn't look too healthy. That one's alright, but it's had a munch even though the pellets are down. That's a weed. There's another one. I thought I had 5. Yes, I do have 5, but let me have a wee look at this one. Oh, somebody's took the head off it. The head's actually off it. Ah, bugger. Listen to me, oh bugger. I've got about blinking 100 of them showing. But I think that was the last of my teddy bear ones. Maybe not. Somebody's having a fair old munch at them, but the 1, 2, 3, 4 of them have got their true leaves coming on, so you never know. You never know, you never know, you never know. So, as I said, oh, that grass is a blinking nightmare. Anyway, I think that's what I'm going to actually do. If the rain comes on, I'll have to stop. There's my other Acer. Absolutely gorgeous colours on that one. This is orange something, I think. Hubby bought it last year. Let me peek in here. Orange Dream. It starts off like that and then goes like green. Yep, I think that's what I'm going to do, guys, so I better shut up and get in there. Horseradish is starting to root up. Strawberries are still covered. It's really no day, isn't it no? I've been out and about. You hear the birds singing and you see a wee bit of sunshine and you think, oh, I'll just get out there. No, I think it would be a bit foolish. Oh, before I go in, I'll start this again tomorrow. That's what I'll do, right, I've made my mind up. That, is it phorniums, is that what you call them? That is a cutting that came off that mother plant up here 2 years ago. Just the same as the one that was in the woods 2 years ago. It was sticking out the side of this. I'm hoping when Hubby comes back, this mound gets moved. This is all rubbish that the guys had had. Never doing all the bits and bobs. That hasn't done too well at all with the heavy rain. I'll cut that back and that will come back absolutely no problem. So there you go. This here is a mother plant. These all get cut back, it'll be fine. I never covered them for the frost in the winter. There we go, there's another one as you can see. I don't know if you can see right at the base. That is shoot it out from the mother plant, and that's a new one. I'm sure there was 3. Maybe not, maybe I was mistaken, Clarice. Yep. So I think that's what I'll do. I think I'll go back up there tomorrow with Hannibal's training. I might lift 2 of those ones that's been dumped. Because I'm absolutely certain that them lying up there, even if they've been up there for a week, new growth like that one there. So the rain's obviously keeping them alive. So I'm thinking if I lift 2 of them up in the woods and I manage to get them to grow, it would be lovely up there, because as I said, we get very little grass up that end. It's just moss and wild flowers, etc. And it gets really, really hot, which the plants love. So I think, yes, we'll finish off now with the door of the chicken house and Simon's little present that he sent me. So till next time, guys, probably tomorrow, au revoir to the pip and bye.